A solar eclipse is one of nature's most awe-inspiring spectacles. Occurring when the moon passes between the sun and Earth, blocking all or part of the sun's light, it has fascinated humans for millennia. But aside from the sheer magnificence of the event, there are many intriguing facts surrounding solar eclipses. Dive into the world of solar eclipses with these fun and enlightening facts. 3 types of eclipses. Not all solar eclipses are created equal. There are 3 primary types. Total solar eclipse. The sun is completely obscured by the moon. Partial solar eclipse. Only part of the sun is obscured. Annular solar eclipse. The moon is too far away from the Earth to cover the sun completely, leaving a ring of sunlight visible. Rare occurrence. While solar eclipses occur at least twice a year somewhere on Earth, seeing a total solar eclipse from any single location is rare, once every 375 years on average. Speedy shadow, the shadow of the moon, called the umbra, races across the Earth's surface at speeds ranging from 1,100 miles per hour at the poles to over 5,000 miles per hour at the equator during a total solar eclipse. Bailey's beads. Just before totality during a solar eclipse, the rugged landscape of the moon causes the sunlight to shine through in some places, but not others. This results in a phenomenon called Bailey's beads, where beads of sunlight shine through the valleys and around the mountains of the moon. Historical records. Ancient civilizations like the Babylonians and the Chinese have recorded solar eclipses for thousands of years. In fact, some of the earliest written records of solar eclipses date back more than 3,000 years. Einstein and relativity. The 1919 solar eclipse provided pivotal evidence for Einstein's theory of general relativity. During the eclipse, stars near the sun were observed, and their light was found to bend as it passed the sun, a prediction made by Einstein's theory. Animals react. Many animals display altered behavior during a total solar eclipse. Birds may return to their nests, and crickets might begin their nightly chorus, fooled into thinking that dusk has arrived. Temperature drop. During a total solar eclipse, the drop in light can also lead to a noticeable drop in temperature, sometimes as much as 15 degrees F, 8 degrees C, or more. Diamond ring. Effect just before and after totality, when a tiny sliver of the sun remains visible against the dark disk of the moon, it can resemble a diamond ring in the sky. This striking phenomenon is aptly named the diamond ring effect. Saros cycle. Eclipses don't occur randomly. They are part of an eclipse cycle called the Saros cycle, which is approximately 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours long. After this period, the geometry of the sun, moon, and Earth returns to nearly the same relative positions, and a similar eclipse will occur. Eclipse paths. The path where a total or annular solar eclipse is visible is called the path of totality or path of annularity. These paths are typically very narrow, often just 100 miles, 160 kilometers, wide. Solar eclipse safety. It's essential to remember that looking directly at the sun, even during an eclipse, can cause permanent eye damage. Always use proper safety equipment like solar viewing glasses or a solar telescope when observing an eclipse. Future predictions. Scientists can predict solar eclipses with incredible accuracy. We already have eclipse predictions for the next 1,000 years. Historical impact. Solar eclipses have impacted historical events. One famous instance is the Battle of Halys in 585 BCE, where a solar eclipse was deemed an omen, leading to a truce between the battling Lydians and Medes. Eclipse chasers. Some people are so captivated by solar eclipses that they travel the world to witness them. These individuals are affectionately termed eclipse chasers. Longest duration. The longest total solar eclipse of the 21st century occurred on July 22, 2009, lasting 6 minutes and 39 seconds. However, the maximum possible duration for a total solar eclipse is 7 minutes and 32 seconds. Eclipse in space. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station have witnessed solar eclipses from space. From their vantage point, they see the shadow of the moon cast on the Earth's surface. Solar probes and eclipses. Instruments like the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory, SOHO, use a disk to block the sun's bright face, creating an artificial solar eclipse. This allows scientists to study the sun's outer atmosphere, the corona, in detail. Myths and legends. Throughout history, different cultures have had various myths about solar eclipses. For some, it was a dragon eating the sun, while others believed it was a sign of angry gods. Totality, tranquility. During the brief moments of a total solar eclipse, the day turns into night, stars can become visible, and there's a profound sense of tranquility and awe. Those few minutes can feel otherworldly, and many describe it as a spiritual or life-changing experience. Solar eclipse.